I think the late, great Michael Jackson said it best. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to make that change. See, a strange thing happens when you realize that you're driving in the wrong lane. That's when you have to self-assess, hit reset or refresh, and make the choice to revise and rearrange. See, sometimes it's hard to see clearly when you're looking through the wrong lens and wearing the wrong frame. The pain, shame, and stain of failure can be crippling at times. And the rippling effects are hard to overcome when you feel like everyone expects you to be at your best at all times. That's entirely too much pressure, my friend. And too much pressure can lead to you being a lesser version of your usual phenomenal self. So I'm personally granting you permission to relax. Eliminate all worries and doubts. Take a moment to reboot, replant seeds of success, and prepare them to sprout. I get it. Your classes are overwhelming this semester. Test after test after test. And as of right now, your grades are a mess, which is the exact reason for all of your struggle, strife, and stress. But if you're in ear's reach of my voice, you're about to be blessed. This is the moment the old you meets the new you. Because I know someone who went through and overcame the exact same issue, but didn't need a tissue because this person made the choice to human up. And that's exactly what you are about to do. Break it down and add just a little more effort. Add just a little more planning. Add just a little more focus. Add just a little more time management. Add just a little more patience. Add just a little more studying. Add just a little more listening. Add just a little more discipline. She started with the woman in the mirror and asked herself, why is she struggling with her classes? She was brutally honest with herself. The answer was, she wasn't giving each class enough study time. And at that very moment, everything changed. Because she decided to make studying one of her top priorities in life and set her butt down. She pulled out a calendar and wrote, WROTE, down how much time she would spend studying for each class each day. See, if you're struggling in your classes and you don't have a written down plan for the least amount of time you will spend studying and preparing for each class, you stop this video right now. Go get you a pencil and a planner and map a study course for your success out right now. You can come back to this exact point when you're finished. Because once you write it down, it becomes real. And that's just the beginning. Because see, my friend said writing it down was the easy part. She said the execution and follow through is what will test your heart. And when the real work starts, she said it wasn't easy. And there were times that she got off schedule. But because she had a written down course of action and she consistently followed her schedule, it really worked. Because she went from being on the brink of failing all of her classes at the midpoint of the semester to passing all of her classes with honors. So what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do, sis? Success is yours for the taking. And if I'm not mistaken, you said your goal was to pass every class. If I'm not mistaken, you said your goal was to never again finish last. If I'm not mistaken, you said your goal was to never be broken like glass. If I'm not mistaken, you said your goal was to always be driven and never crash. This is your dream, not mine. And you said your goal was to pass every class. You said your goal was to never again finish last. You said your goal was to never be broken like glass. You said your goal was to always be driven and never ever crash. So all excuses, you throw them in the trash because it's your time to blow up and blast off, because never again will you be a cast off, because the old you is gone. You took the mask off. The sirens of panic all stopped. You turned the flash off. lock in with me. There is absolutely no reason why you can't succeed. All you gotta do is water the seeds of success that are planted in your heart. Sometimes you may have to change the fertilizer to get a new spark, meaning make the necessary adjustments and give yourself a brand new start. You got this. This is a great day.